This is, oh, wow. This just happened. This happened. Okay.
We
Well,
got it live on the show.
thank you, Darko. Let's put this up right here. Wow. Okay, here we go. New
Absolutely,
post
this
from
is
Channing Yoon.
breaking news.
I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Awesome. Thank you, Darko. And
Thank you.
we love this this community. Really love this late breaking news, interesting information. Claude 3 Opus now available on Bedrock, hot off the presses. This is really exciting. We have a text playground for Opus. Look at this. We can, so this is our familiar Bedrock playground, but now you can select Opus. You can look at the you can adjust the parameters. This is going to be exciting, and so make sure. Darko just updated what I was just about to ask. Bedrust. So this is an application that Darko wrote. I'm trying to contribute a patch to it soon. I've got one in mind for an idea I've got to contribute. Bedrust is Darko's Rust program for interacting with Bedrock. He implemented support for the Anthropic Messages API. So looking forward to when this is going to happen. So check out Bedrust. Let me pull up the Git repository. I'll pull up the Git repository of that now. This is great. Anthropic Claude 3 Opus available as of 16th April 2024. This is great news.
And by the way, I'm going to experiment with this, but it looks like the differences in streaming, issues between the different models that we currently have with LangChain, that's kind of gone away with Bedrock. With Bedrock, you just use. I think there's one called invoke model with a response stream, and there's one way to do it, and you get back a stream and you start using it. So couldn't be more excited about this. I'm going to be jumping into it right after this, right after this live stream to check it out and to play around with it and make sure that we have all of this made super easy.
There's a great technical term for this that's happening to both of us called being nerd sniped, right? Where something so interesting happens that you are forced to divert your attention. And this is one of them. So great. Claude 3 Opus now in Bedrock.
Yeah, we are going to blame it plain and square on Darko. For those of you who don't know Darko Mizarosh, you should check out his Twitch stream. Can you bring that up, Steven?
Yes.
Darko runs an AWS Twitch stream that helps developers play around with AWS services, learn more about them, and
yes, well, he does the build on live at AWS, and there's also his. So that's on the twitch.tv/AWS. I'll put that up. Let's see. Let me make a banner of that. Twitch.tv/AWS. Put that up on screen. Check out the Build on Live program with Darko. And then we also have his own Twitch channel. Let me put this on screen as well. Twitch.tv/RUP12. So that's Darko's own Twitch channel. He does super cool hackathons there. Let's put this on a banner here. Awesome. Thank you, Darko, for putting this out. We have been officially nerd sniped. We are going to check out Bedrock with Claude 3 Opus right after the show. This is very exciting. I was working on a function to figure out when Haiku didn't give me what I wanted to then dispatch it to Sonnet. And so now I have to add the second
Opus
level of that. Dispatch, if Sonnet doesn't give me what I want, dispatch to Opus. So to climb that hierarchy of performance and cost.
Awesome.
All right. Well,
this is so amazing.
Cool. Well, I think I have to ask, but how are we going to rate this one?
Oh, this is definitely a 5. We've been waiting for Opus on Bedrock for 3 or 4 weeks now, and so it's amazing that it's now there. It's live. Couldn't be more excited.
And definitely it simplifies because you don't have to have a separate Anthropic Pro account now. You can do everything on Bedrock, which of course has all the security and the privacy that you'd want. You're still in that familiar AWS ecosystem. Now, Anthropic is on AWS anyway, but if you're doing this on a commercial level, it's one less vendor. You can do it through through Bedrock. That's
Correct.
that's exciting news.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, actually,
What are we going to discuss next?
This is a perfect segue. The CEO of Anthropic, Dario Amodei, just had a really interesting interview with Ezra Klein. And yet we don't have time to do a full reaction. It would be fun to do a stream where we literally just listen to it and reacted to it. And maybe we can do that in a future one. I think there's a lot there. But
what's your top three? What's your top three, Steven?
Cool. Let me switch tabs to that, and let's jump right into it. Okay, here comes.